It's Susie from HeyGrillHey.com, and I'm here to help you make better barbecue, feed the people you love, and be a backyard barbecue hero. And the way that we're gonna make that happen today is with beautiful maple orange hot smoked salmon. That's right. If you want your salmon to look like this, shiny, beautiful, flaky, and delicious, you better stay tuned. I'm gonna teach you the ins and outs of the perfect hot smoked salmon. Let's do it. Now today we are doing a hot smoke. This is a hot smoked salmon, so it is going to smoke and cook the salmon at the same time. I've got my pellet smoker set to 165 degrees. That's a setting I have on my Camp Chef. If you don't have that temperature setting on your smoker, the lowest you can get is 225 or 180. You can actually put some ice on the sheet pan underneath the salmon and put the whole thing on the smoker. It'll keep the temperature low enough that it won't overcook the salmon or cook it too quickly before you get that nice smoke flavor. Let's go. Today we're doing the salmon on my Camp Chef SGX pellet smoker. This allows me to drop the temperature on low smoke down to 160 to 165 degrees, which is fantastic for hot smoking. That's our perfect target temperature. We want to be between 145 and 175 so that it cooks through and also takes on a lot of smoke. If you have a smoker that won't go this low in temperature, what you can do is actually put some ice on the cookie sheet under the salmon and then put the whole thing on the smoker. Because my smoker gets a little bit lower in temperature, I'm just gonna go directly on the grill grate. These are gonna take about 3 to 4 hours to smoke. We're gonna be basting them every hour with a maple orange glaze. So let's head inside, make that real quick, and then we'll glaze during the cooking process. One of the reasons the salmon is the best salmon ever is because we candy it a little bit on the outside with a maple orange glaze. This reinforces the flavors in the brine, adds a little sweetness to the dish, and makes it so yummy, and it's incredibly simple. It's just a half a cup of maple syrup and a 1/4 cup of orange juice. That's it. Stir to combine and then keep this next to your smoker. You're gonna be brushing it on your salmon every hour. All right, we've got our glaze. We're gonna baste our salmon, like I said, every hour during the cooking process. This is gonna candy on the outside, give us a nice sticky sweet glaze. It's also gonna help attract more smoke to the salmon. Now, you wanna cook these until the internal temperature reads 145 degrees. That way they'll be fully cooked, but still tender and juicy and absolutely delicious. Movie magic, I have some that is done. And as you can see, it's taken on some nice golden brown color and it's shrunk quite a bit. And it's nice and shiny. It's got almost a lacquered glaze on the outside from that orange and maple baste that we've been putting on it every hour. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what happiness smells like? I'm pretty sure it smells like hot smoked salmon with a maple orange glaze because it smells so good. This is shiny, it's beautiful. I can tell that it's perfectly cooked. It's gonna be tender, but still have a nice like smoked salmon bite and texture to it. Oh, what am I gonna go? I think I need to save the Atlantic salmon for Todd. I'm gonna go for the wild salmon. Even I touched this one, so that means I'm gonna eat this one. Look at that. Yum. Well, oh, that's so good. It's salty, but not too salty. It's perfectly sweet from the orange and the maple. I'm a big fan. If you want this recipe, you can check out the full printable version from my website in the video description below. If you want more recipes for your smoker to make you a backyard barbecue hero, click right here. It'll take you to a playlist of some of my favorite videos. We'll see you next time.